What's up guys, this is ScherBR talking, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're gonna run the new Final Island. We have stages that we have seen before, so it should be much easier than expected. The first one has enemies weak to sun but non-resistant to blunt, even though it's called sun and blunt. Well, so bring sun damage dealers, it will be much easier. Now the formation that I'm bringing here, I have used a similar one in the past, but now I made some changes. Well, it's Amazon Raid X with Sun attackers. We have here on the front line Matriarch number 4 with Shining Glory inherited from her UDX style. This one buffs even status, so it should be very good. Then on the middle we have Final Emperor, Global X style, and Christmas Uprina, two competitors with similar setups. And then in the back we have Global X Leon, since he has Imperial Glory and can buff the party, and then also Gathered because he buffs the party for Sun and Slash. With that said, let's go. Well, let's go. The first wave Matriarch has to use Shining Glory. Then Final Emperor will use Sun Flash. Uprina Sun Flash 2. Leon will use the Steel Blade Light attack so that he does not get in the way. Shining Glory also buffs the status, but these characters have big enough agility, usually they go first. But sometimes the enemies may attack you. If you get more than 1000 damage, you're gonna lose score. Now, I don't need to use Shining Glory to be honest, but I still will. Then Final Emperor is gonna use Imperial Sword or Double Sun Slash, while Uprina is gonna use her Holy Shining Sword. Well, the enemy will be dead. But now Matriarch cannot help anymore. She doesn't have enough BP. And her attack is resisted even, so Glitter Shell. Then Emperor can just use the Imperial Sword attack, or Uprina Sun Flash. Leon will use Imperial Glory, while Gathered will use Steel Blade because I don't want him attacking. Yeah, this enemy is faster. Still below 1000 would not affect the score. Double Sun Slash would also be strong here, but I don't know the order of the attacks. Well, let's see the score. Should be 8 actions, I guess. Yeah, 8 actions is cool. 854. Then the next, well, blunt and heat. We have seen this before. The enemies are actually weak to blunt and heat in all waves, as you can see. It's easier to set up this, and the last wave we have a boss. Because Deadly Pierce Axe is very good for gunners, and the gunners usually do more damage, we have a squad focused on Den. Leon is on the top because of his random shot, and then in the bottom we have So-cho because of his missile attack. And then in the middle we have here Mythe with his tricolor shot, and two characters that will increase the damage of the squad. That being Rufus because he buffs dexterity, and then Summer Elizabeth because she buffs blunt damage. You can also bring the second fuse, he increases damage too. We only need 3 characters to do damage here, and they are on the middle. Well, now we have to just use the AoE attacks, that being random shot, missile, and anyone else just use normal attacks. Deadly Pierce helps with increasing the chance to attack first with the top and bottom slots, so the other ones won't go first. Same thing again. Random shot, missile. So-cho has low speed, so he may just not go before the enemy. Just restart if that happens. Now, it is pretty easy. Kaiser Int, we will just use the best attacks with the other characters that we have. Leon is gonna use Quick Draw, So-cho switches to Thunder Whip, And Mythe use Tricolor Shot. We're not gonna use Gun and Blade, but just issue the command. If your cards are not that strong, maybe he will help. It was not needed. Let's see the score. That should be 7 actions. Or is it 8? It's a 8 because Leon uses a passive. Same score. Now the last stage, Shadow, Pierce and Heat, but actually only Shadow because they are just not resistant to Pierce and Heat. So it's a little hard because we don't have that many. And the last one, Shadow, Pierce and Heat, well, but it's exactly only weak to Shadow, so you have to bring a squad full of Shadow attacks if possible in order to deal with the stage. I have to say that a Global X Dark is actually good here, but I still prefer to go with Igomahl. She helps me get to a higher score. But if you don't have Igomahl, bring the newest Darkid, but you have to switch the formation to Magia Fight and place Darkid in the front. While Bertrand will have to use another attack, probably throws Quake instead of Abaddon Hands, because he needs to kill in order to get BP back. So, we have Igomahl and Bertrand as our central attackers. In the back we have Death just to increase the damage passively, and Byunei and Rocbouquet are here just to kill the boss, but it can be any other mage with shadow damage. Well, Bertrand is now on Abaddon Hands Plus. It was amplified but not ranked 99 yet, so the damage is much better now. Well, if Igomahl does not trigger enough BP with Equate Capture, we'll have to restart, but so far, let's see if we can do it. Abaddon Hands Plus, you can even use Beast Grudge with Death so that it does not get in the way, but since we are using fast attacks, it doesn't matter. We got 10 BP back, so yeah, nice. Abaddon Hands Plus is doing plenty of damage now. It's not even maxed. So we can capture in fall, blah blah blah, Abaddon Hands, Beast Grudge. I hope Igomahl runs soon. She's a character that is performing better than I expected. Love to use her. Now we are on the boss, Raving Eagle. Well, pretty cool. I could even use Refined Black if I had inherited, I forgot, so let's just use Malicious Trick. Trinity Blaster, Psycho Boom, Wind, and Death uses Beast Grudge. Not that we are gonna need anyway, but Finite Black must be so much damage. The bad thing, a counter attack is counted as an action. So, how many actions we did this time? If it's at least 8, I'm happy. It was 9. Still enough to get all the rewards, so let's get away with that. Yeah. Well, with all the rewards, we finish the video here. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. If you want to support the channel, there are links on the description of the video. And don't forget to join our Discord server, where we talk about SaGa UniverSe and other RPGs in general. Hope to see you soon in the next video. Bye.